It's no longer news that when you want to access Grok AI, you are met with a huge paywall. So many creators are now stranded and confused and are busy searching for alternatives on how to continue creating their faceless channels, their animation stories, and African folktale stories. If you're in this category, you must have tried a lot of AI websites and tools that people claim can replace Grok efficiently, but you're still unsatisfied. Relax, because I've got you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your animation series, your cinematic movies, and your African folktale stories using new tools that are entirely free. The best part is this method is so simple that you don't have to be an animation specialist or a tech guru to understand it. Come, let me show you.
You never told me it was this beautiful.
I've not been here in 15 years. The only things I remember are the superstitious beliefs and the stories Grandma used to tell us. My grandmother always says a mirror is a window. Not everything on the other side is meant to be seen.
She might be right, You need to rest now, Adama. Remember, tomorrow is our traditional wedding, and we have a very big day ahead of us, so let us get some sleep.
So this is how I created this story, following the exact method I'm about to show you. So first of all, you're going to have your story idea. Your story idea, which you're going to input into your text generation AI. You can use ChatGPT, but for me, I'm using KIMI AI. So what I just did was to take my story that I already have and imputed it into KIMI AI, and it rearranged the story for me into 15 parts, as you can see. So after that, the next prompt will be turn this story into a proper script and create characters for me. So you watch your ChatGPT or KIMI or any other tool you're using, do that and create characters for your story. You can see it's generating all my characters and giving them special characterizations for this story. So I've gotten the script for this story and I've also gotten the characters for the story. So the next prompt we're going to be giving to our text generation AI is to create character prompts for each of the characters that it has created. So I'm just going to go ahead over here and put in my prompt where I said create image prompts for each character using this style. You can edit your style to what you want. I said 3D pixel style, realism, emotional storytelling, 4K quality, and soft natural light. If you're using KIMI AI, it will give you so many prompts for for one character, because one character can actually go through several character development. So KIMI AI is going to give you different prompts for each character development of each character. For my Adama in this story, it's giving me three character image prompts. So you can see, you just have to pick the one you want and work with it. Creating image prompts for our characters is very important because it helps our characters stay consistent. You don't want to have different persons playing the role of one person in your AI story. Also, remember that these image prompts are not ultimate. You can keep on adjusting them until you get exactly what you want. When your image prompt is done generating, you're going to copy the prompt and we're going to be heading over to the next tool, which is Flow AI. Go to your Google and click on Flow AI and you'll get this interface. Click on Create with Flow and it's going to take you to a place where you will log in with your email address. After you log in with your email address, you're going to be getting this interface. Click on create and it will take you to an interface that shows what do you want to create. So when you see that interface, you head over to your ChatGPT or KIMI and then you copy the first image prompt and then you go back to Flow AI. Paste your prompts here and make sure it is set to Nano Banana 2. Nano Banana 2 is the image model we're going to be using for this. You can also set your aspect ratio over there where you select 16.9 for YouTube videos and select other aspect ratios that you wish. Now we've copied the prompt and we've put it into our Flow AI, and I'm going to be editing this prompt because I saw a lot of things that I did not like to be in my character. So I removed them and added my own prompts. So that is why I said you can edit your prompts to fit what you like, to fit the character that you want to see. When I sent the first prompt, it gave me an African black woman, which I did not want because my character is one that have stayed abroad for several years and I wanted it to show in the image. So I re-edited the prompt and sent it out again. So after re-editing the prompts to fit this, I was now given this image, but I was not still satisfied because this image is looking too modern for my character. So I went back and re-edited the prompt. So do not be too scared to re-edit your prompt several times until you get what you want, until you get exactly what you need. After several edits and readjustments of my prompt, I came up with this prompt that gave me exactly what I wanted. So my character became exactly what I wanted. So this was the character it gave me for my lead character, which is Adama. So I went after this, I got exactly what I want. I went on to generate the next image using the next image prompt that KIMI gave me. Went over to copy the next image prompt for the next character, which is Chijioke. After I copied it, I headed over to Flow AI and inputted the prompt in the place where I was supposed to input it. So it started generating and it gave me another character, which is a male character. Make sure to edit your prompt to fit the character you want to see. Do not be scared to edit and re-edit your prompt if you're not getting what you want. So after editing my prompt, it started generating the character for me. And this is what I got after. I wasn't too happy with the image because just like the first image, the first character, Adama, I wanted my second character to also look modern because these characters are characters that have spent a lot of time abroad in the story. So I wasn't happy with the presentation that I was given. So I went back to re-edit my prompts and resent it. After re-editing my prompt several times, I was given this picture as my lead male character, which I was very happy with. So these are other characters that I generated using the image prompts that was given to me from KIMI, even though I still edited and make them fit the exact people in the story. So next is our scene generation. Head over to YouTube. If you see something like this, just click on continue. When you get into YouTube, you're going to see a plus sign button beneath in the middle. Click on the plus sign button and you're going to see a star-like button that indicates AI. Click on it and you'll be brought to this interface. Now you'll see make me move, photo to video, image. Click on photo to video, which is what we're going to be using to create several scenes. Once you click on that, it will take you to an interface where you have to select the characters needed in that scene. Make sure you select one character because you can only use one character to generate a scene. But I'm going to be showing you in this video how to use two characters if you want two characters to appear in a scene and talk to each other. So we selected our characters and it will take you over to where you're going to input your dialogue. So here you're going to input your dialogue. After I selected my characters, you input your dialogue and then you click on the arrow which will generate your scene for you. Uploading different characters and expecting YouTube to merge your characters in a scene for you is going to end up badly. It's either you get error messages like this, or you're going to get distorted scenes that you do not recognize the characters like this. So I got this scene after expecting YouTube to merge my characters for me and create the scene, but it turned out that they could not do it. So I have to go back to my image generation app, which is KIMI. But if you're using ChatGPT, you can go back to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to merge both your characters in the same photo. So it gave me this after I merged my two characters in the same photos. Then I took it back to YouTube and it gave me the perfect video. I also created this photo from Flow AI and it gave me this wonderful video. So you can continue creating different photos, merge your characters before you take it over to YouTube and generate your scene. That is the best way to use it. After getting all my scenes in place, I took them over to a video editing app and merged them together. This video looks like this because our YouTube only gives us options to produce our video in TikTok format, Facebook format, or YouTube short format. So that is why you have to add background and blur it a little to make it fit for a long form YouTube video. Go ahead and try out this method. I'll be here waiting for your feedback. And by the way, I am Awele, and on this page I break down how beginners and businesses can actually use AI to grow their businesses and actually make money. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and follow for more simple AI strategies. See you on the next one.